big boys are up next. 180-pound catch weight between the debutant Ryan Daley and Bryan Daviage, who's looking to make his return and get back into the win column in emphatic fashion.
Always love to see the big guys at a catch weight. You know, they're both like, yeah, I don't want to cut weight. Let's just like agree to fight around the same weight, right?
These guys are every bit 180 though. These guys are stalked at 175. We're gonna kick it to Miguel Sevenson real quick because we've had nothing but first round finishes. Haven't even had a full round for you to digest and break down yet, but the action tonight's been substantial.
Yeah, I know, man. Sitting here looking pretty, but hey, I love the first round finishes. They look awesome. Tyler St. Jean, I thought, you know, he was gonna have to keep the distance, but the kid from South Shore posed it, tried to take him down, and Tyler did powerful knees. Saw the reaction. It was like, hey, while we're here, you know, I'm gonna keep going with this, and executed that perfectly, man. Awesome job.
And got Mike Rodriguez,
M-Rod,
hosting his first pupil as a coach at Cage Titans from Level Ground MMA. Ryan Daley also getting work at the Deco Jiu-Jitsu.
And you love seeing M-Rod in the corner, right? He's a legend here in New England. Had a great UFC career, and now he does great things, you know, with young guys and training. And it's nice to see him becoming a coach and walking these guys to the cage now.
Yeah, a devastating striker who had a decorated career in the UFC, a fantastic Contender Series matchup, and certainly represented New England MMA well in his tenure as a combatant. And I love to see the transition because he's always been a big personality, and I can't wait to see his next transition as a coach and what this debut in Ryan Daley has in store for us. But M-Rod has assured us to keep eyes peeled. Bryan Daviage making his return, representing Daniel Gracie Plymouth. We've seen him with a second round victory over Joe Brunel in his debut, where he exploded onto the map, and he's been incrementally losing the weight to lower and lower weight classes. Was on the wrong side of a highlight reel knockout finish his last time out, and that has driven him to course correct and bounce back in dynamic fashion tonight.
Yep, you see the great Loco Lobo in his corner, walking him out to the cage. Daviage, you know, he's tasted both sides, right? He's had a beautiful victory. I mean, this kid hits hard. He's a big guy. He looks better every time he's in here. And he just faced a super talented fighter his last fight, high-level Muay Thai, and he caught a big head kick, right? He went down. So this fight's interesting, right? He's tasted both sides. You know he's going to be very hungry coming into the cage. I remember talking to his dad that night after the fight, and he's like, we're getting our asses back in the gym on Monday. So, you know, they were right back to work, and we'll see how that plays out tonight.
Absolutely. Like we just said, you know, you can take that knockout loss however you will. You can let it keep you down, or you can use it as motivation to build you back up. And from what you're saying, it sounds like that's just what he's done.
Yeah, placating to that experience edge that he has in this matchup in his third outing.
Yeah, if you can't overcome adversity, find something else to do.
Yeah.
MMA is not the sport for you. Go play croquet or something.
Indeed. Bowling leagues are always looking for participants, and this is our tail of the tape for the Coops Bar and Grill.
Here we go. We got a catch weight fight tonight. We got Daley, he's the younger guy, 20 years old. Daviage, 27. Both the taller guys, 6'1" to 6'3", weighing in right about the same. We got Daley, 1 pound, 177. And Daley enjoys a reach advantage of 5 inches over Daviage. Here we go to Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening, brought to you by Bryan Athletics. And now, for an amateur catchweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, standing at 6'3" tall, and weighing in at 177 pounds. From Weymouth, Massachusetts, he's representing Deco Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Level Ground MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for tonight. He makes his MMA debut. Let's hear it for Ryan Daley. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and 1 defeat. He stands 6 foot 1 inch tall, and he weighed in at 176 pounds. From Wareham, Massachusetts, he's representing Daniel Gracie Plymouth. Let's hear it for Bryan Daviage. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this fight is Tommy Santana.
Two big guys going at it.
Here we go. We got Daviage in the gray trunks, and we have Daley standing across from him in the black.
Big boys ready to throw down. You can feel the power in them just by the fist bumps I gave him.
You all right?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. But
Daley
Oh, that's it.
Shit.
That's it. And he is
that's the fastest knockout.
Unconscious.
Oh my
That's going to be the fastest knockout.
Easily. That's 3 seconds. That was a glove touch and done.
One straight left down the pipe.
That was a big shot, and he was out. I mean, he ran right into that shot.
Man.
You like to see Daviage, you know, sitting up, conscious.
He's okay.
Hey, he's back on.
Let's make sure we get someone behind him on that stool, right? That was a big shot he ate.
We're going to get the official time right now, but that's got to be the record for the fastest knockout in Cage Titans. I've seen 6-second knockouts, and that might be quick. That might be, here's the replay. We're going to see the timer on it. No, there's no timer.
Oh. Big left.
Hook. Check left hook, flat line. Elementary follow-up shot, but one for good measure on the way down. Out. Unbelievable. That's a debut.
Tall, young kid that looks like he could make 70. That frame is a big problem for guys at 70.
Absolutely. Yeah, he could definitely make 70, right? Yeah. Like, he looks like he's got a little bit, he can lean down. Smart for him to catch weights this early in his career. Why cut the extra weight, right? Get the experience. But he's going to be a contender.
Yeah, that, and he's a southpaw too. Mm-hmm. That's a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for both of these competitors. Referee Tommy Santana has called a stop to this fight, giving you your winner, and with a new Cage Titans record for fastest knockout at 4 seconds, your winner by knockout, Bryan Daley.
That was right on the money.
Man.
Cage Titans record, 4 seconds. How does that feel to come out here in your amateur debut and put on a show like that for your friends, family, and fans?
Man, it's fucking surreal. Holy shit. This feels so fucking good. I pictured this, you know what I mean? Like, I fucking played this out in my head 100 different times. I just want to thank these guys, you know what I mean? My friends, my family, everybody who came out to support. I love you guys. Let's fucking go. Everyone over at Dedeco, Level Ground. This feels awesome.
Congratulations again. You only get to have your first fight once. You went out here, you put on an awesome performance. We look forward to seeing you fight in the future. It looks like you might be able to cut to 170 at some point. Smart to be, you know, not worrying about cutting weight at this point, coming in here with a performance like that. Anything you want to say to your friends and everyone that came to watch you before we exit the cage?
Just thank you, you know? Had so many people come out to support. Feels fucking awesome.
So I just got a little whisper in my ear that that's a world record. Is this true? 4 seconds. You got Masvidal beat. You got everyone beat. Congrats, man. We look forward to seeing you in the future.
All right.